Jenna up this morning.
Hello?
Hey, Jenna, it's Mojo in the morning.
Hello.
Hi, sorry to call you so early. I know you got your hands full with the kids, but we wanted to call you and play for you a beautiful letter that was written to us by a coworker of yours.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want you to take a listen to this, okay?
Okay.
Dear Mojo in the morning, I would like to tell you about a very special person and family who truly deserves a wonderful Christmas this year. Our friend and co-worker, Jenna, is the most amazing, thoughtful, loving mother of two beautiful children, Peyton and Matthew Jr., and fiancé of Matt. Jenna, a young mother at 22, became pregnant with twins. While pregnant, Jenna experienced complications and delivered her two beautiful babies at an early 29 weeks. Her daughter was healthy. However, her son began having multiple silent seizures, which ultimately left him with brain damage and cerebral palsy. Matthew Jr. will forever need around-the-clock care for the rest of his life. Within the last few months, this family situation has only become worse. Jenna had to take Matthew Jr. to the emergency room. He had a broken femur due to his weakened bones and continuous muscle spasms. He is 1 year old and a full body cast. His father ended up losing his job because he has to be by their son's side, which means Jenna is now the sole provider for their family of 5. With all their continuous medical bills and trying to provide for her family, Jenna will not be able to have the Christmas that they deserve. Please help Jenna and her family have one day they aren't worried about how they are going to provide for their family, so they can just live in the moment and truly be happy and to see their children smile. Thank you for your consideration. Jenna's family at Macomb Medical Clinic.
Jenna,
Yeah.
we want to give you that day that you don't have to worry about anything and take one thing off your plate, and that is the worry of how you and your kids are going to be able to have a Christmas. And we're going to grant this Christmas wish for everybody over at the Macomb Medical Clinic.
Thank you.
I'm just listening to Peyton in the background there, and I know you have your 5-year-old Haley, and boy, Matthew Jr. is such a cutie. We got to see some pictures, and
Thank you.
we want to make sure that you and Matt and the kids have the merriest of Christmas. So what we would like to do is ask you to go to your front door right now, because the Mojo in the Morning Show is going to break into your home right now and bring Christmas to you and the kids.
Merry Christmas!
That's Joey from our show, and I know you know everybody else.
She's got all her coworkers coming in. She has grandma, all the doctors, everybody walking in right now.
Hey, Jenna, it's amazing that we were able to keep this a surprise from you, isn't it?
Well, I knew it was coming. They're very secretive.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't know this, but
You knew that they were trying to do something for you for Christmas.
They were trying to do something. They're not very secretive.
Oh, they're not?
Because you're so loved.
You just didn't know it was going to be this big.
Well, there was a lot of questions going around because we wanted to make sure we got everything Jenna and Matt and the kids needed. So we got new car seats with extra support, new high chair that supports Matthew Jr.'s heads. We got a bike for Haley and everything to fill your house. You'll see them carrying them in. You'll see a new vacuum, pots and pans, dishes, tons of toys and clothes and new bedding sets. I mean, it's going to take us a little while for all the elves to unload the truck.
Thank you guys so much.
Jenna, it's amazing that we were able to load up 2 Suburbans. Special thanks to our friends at Gordon Chevrolet, our friend Susan over there, with all of the gifts for you and toys for the kids. But like, this to me is one of the biggest necessities of them all. We heard that you and Matt were borrowing a friend's mattress, and you don't even have a kitchen table.
No,
So
we're borrowing that too.
our friend Art Van and everybody over at Art Van are going to give you a new mattress, and they're going to give you a new kitchen table, and they're going to make sure that you have the furniture that you need for your family.
Thank you. I'm so speechless. Like, I just don't even know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. I would love, though, if you could just tell us about those joys that you have. And I know that you have the struggle with Matthew Jr. How is Matthew Jr.?
He's getting a little bit better day by day. With his leg being broken, it set him back a lot. And then after his cast got taken off, he has a rare form of seizures. So I now have to give him shots twice a day for a month to try to get rid of them.
Wow. And his twin sister, Peyton, is just, I can hear Peyton. Peyton just sounds like a ball of joy.
Yeah, she's very spunky, always on the go, very smart.
And how is Haley doing? How's your 5-year-old doing with all this?
She's incredible. Every day in the hospital when I was with the twins, she was right there with me. She's so good with them, loves them so much.
Well, and as we talked about, you bring joy and help to so many people in the hospital all the time, at the medical clinic. No one would even know your struggle at home, and that's what we got to remember this Christmas, is you never know what somebody you're dealing with is going through on a personal level. So I hope everybody listening takes that lesson to heart. We're going to make sure we give you hundreds of dollars in Kroger gift cards so that you can have a great Christmas and beyond.
And even bigger than any of the gifts and the toys and all that, I know the struggle is with your bills. We're going to make sure that your bills are taken care of and give you thousands of dollars to be able to do that. Hey, Karen and everybody from Macomb Medical, we granted your Christmas wish for your beautiful coworker.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. And hey, your fiance, Matt, and you know what? I think it's commendable of you as a dad and as a man to say, you know what? I'm going to stay home with my kids, and I'm going to make sure that Matthew is safe and healthy. And I think it's wonderful that you're doing that.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas to you guys.
Thank you guys so much. Merry Christmas.
Peyton, make some noise.